That's not gonna work like that. You gotta put something underneath that. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Danny. What's up, Danny? Jesus Christ, this camera's about to fall. Everything's about to fall. Just give me a second here. What? Got it. Okay. Is this falling over yet? I haven't got the notification I'm on yet. What's up? You were first, Danny. What's going on, my boy? Hi, Mooskies. Darlene. What's up, King? Oh, Big Bake on the move. Big Bake. What's up, Big Bake? What's up, Big Bake? Hi, Bijou. I'm in Tampa. Where's Barbara? Who's Barbara? What's up, Chopper Dave? Aw, Chris the girl. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, I got a Seattle tattoo, Danny. Nick, of course I remember you. Nick, Greg, Emily, Wendy. Spent 2 days together. Hi, April. Hey, Randy. It's going fast now, guys. I'm only going to be on for an hour, so let's make this count. Hi, Tracy. It's been 9 days since we saw each other. Why am I yelling? I think you can hear me. It's been 9 days since we saw each other, Tracy. Chris the girl, I'm good, dude. Hope you're enjoying Tampa. I am. I got into Tampa late last night. Exploring Ryan, buddy, where I was looking for you when I was with Adam, man. You got to text me afterwards. I'm going to be here for another few days at least. What's up, Darren and Meg? Magical Vacation Memories. Germany. Amnesia Aphasia. I want to go to Berlin. I did not miss a snowstorm in Toronto at all. Everybody say hi to Chris the Girl. Subscribe to Chris the Girl's channel. Subscribe to Instagram me your number. I will. Subscribe to Exploring Ryan. Subscribe to LBC Rec, who's got to change the name of his channel. Subscribe to Big Bake on the Move. Subscribe to Randomly Randy. And subscribe to Tampa J, who's there. Because I am actually Tampa Scott now. I've changed my name. You got Tampa J. You got Tampa Scott. Are we gonna duke it out? Carol Honeycutt, go put Earl to bed. We're gonna have a bit of a. Hi VNA. VNA, I have to send you a message after this about my video that's coming tomorrow because you're an administrator. Much ahead. That's right, Chris. I will be meeting up with Chris in Tampa J again. What? And there's Kevin Ambrose Way, who I'll be seeing this week as well. Is it warm in Florida? Exploring Unleashed. Why do you think they call it Florida? That makes sense. Greg Big. I was just on the phone with Greg half an hour ago or so when I was driving back from my location. Hi, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Let me give you some sort of sound accompaniment for that lovely donation. I don't know where they are. I got to stop. Oh, wait. Greg, let's do it. Oh, no. It's not letting me. Continue to sound. That's for you, Greg. Wait.
Bye. Have a great day.
That's for Greg. What's going on? Any questions? What are my plans with Jay and Chris? Take them on a cruise probably out to the ocean. I rented a boat and I got some heavy chains, anchors. And we're going to go really far out in the middle of the night, and only I'm going to return. Sorry. I'm going to switch it up a little, and, I can't tell you what we're going to do. You want to be surprised. You want? Chris the girl's in. I said you're not coming back, but you would have come back. Hi, Billy. When do we get to hear the story of the scepter? I don't remember what I was saying. There's something about scepters. Oh, I was going to go on about my Montreal trip that I did a few years ago when I did the Scepter movie with the score. Got the boat filled full of gas. That's right, Tampa J. Hello again, Nick. Thank you, Kareem. I work harder on my Instagram stories than I do on my YouTube channel. That's not true. What's up, Thrasher? Subscribe to Mr. Thrasher as well. Oh, Flo. Look at you, Flo. What's up? Thank you, Flo. No. Thank you, Flo. So nice. Am I going to I appreciate it. Flo and Greg, that helps. $70. That's great. That's almost a hotel room here, which is good. I'm staying in a cheap area. Am I going to a Lightning game? Michelle, I can't get started on hockey. I'm having a very bad day when it comes to hockey. Kevin, I'm going to call you tomorrow and we'll discuss when I'll get up to see you guys in a few days I have planned, I hope. Oh, you have foot care. You watched my foot care thing, yeah. Of course I remember you, Nick. Nick, Greg, Emily, Wendy. Ron DeSantis says hello. I just did a very somewhat political video. I mentioned politics today, and I said I'm never mentioning politics on my channel. Where are you, Scott? Still in Florida? Yes, I'm in Tampa, Flo. I'm actually right north of the city. Well, I'm in Tampa. I'm not north of Tampa, but like the downtown core. I guess I'm like 5-10 minutes away. And I'm going to wait tomorrow's video. You're gonna love. You probably don't want to leave because it's so warm. Surprisingly, Exploring Unleashed today, I had such a good day filming, and it went fast, and the sound was okay. I got rejuvenated to filming here because I'm just worried about the wind. And then I saw the ocean. I was like, I could do a couple of days there. So I just want to get home to my dog. I can't wait to get home to my dog. Go Bolts. Kick him out. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Stella and Petey. Let's do Thank you. No, stop. I can't play that too long. I'm going to get a copyright strike. I'm having fun in Florida. Yeah, I've loved. I've lost. I mean, within a week, you name it, I've done it. Done it all. I just can't wait to get home see Shady. It doesn't matter how beautiful Florida is and how warm it is. Thank you, Mark. What does that mean? So you're going to do Tampa J. Chris, nasty boy? What does that mean? Stop it. Okay. Thank you. Me and the Woo was epic. It's always epic filming with Adam. He's always a lot of fun. I don't know what happened to the air horn. I'm going to have to get here. Let me get a soundboard. Air horn sound. I don't know where it happened. Let me find it. I'll tell you one thing, though. Florida, coming back from the ocean today where I filmed, you'll see the video, I think, tomorrow. I've never seen so much action with cops and firefighters and paramedics, like every 3 blocks. Thank you, Angela. There it is. There it is. Good night, April. Sleep well. I'm not too. Hey, Sean. Good to see you, man. Met you last year. Tampa J and I had a great time in the Ring of Fire. Have I recovered from the Tilted World? No. Still feel a little messed up. I actually still feel a little messed up from all the food. Hello, Reverend Jenny. Nice to see you. Spring break is here, Bijou. That's why I cannot stay in Florida that much longer because prices are crazy here. Thank you, Darren and May. Wow. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Jojo. Guys. And I haven't seen Michelle on here yet. Michelle, who's always on, but she sent to my PayPal today. Thank you, Michelle. I've never seen you eat so much. That's well, Vienna, we didn't. I was starving yesterday though. I feel like I ate a lot yesterday because I was so hungry all the time. But I realized that I ate in the morning, like 10 o'clock in the morning. They didn't eat again until 6 at night, so that just messed me up. Hello, Miss Piggy. Hello, Denisha. Hello. Well, Flo, you would have loved the Strawberry Festival, I think. It was a lot of what? When's the magic start? I know. I have a few tricks, but I can't do them here. I was just on the Space Coast, and unfortunately, with Porky's, there's not enough locations left. Porky's is something I would love to do, but it's like it's so underwhelming when you see the locations. They're not. There's not enough. That's why nobody's ever done it. What's the most expensive city I've been to? New York, by far. New York is just like to park your car and to stay is crazy. Google user. What an interesting name. Google user. Okay. What did I film today? Can't tell you. When will you post the footage? Tomorrow. Thank you, Kane. Kane, son. Normally I post videos that I filmed a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, but today it was just a walk and talk about something really interesting that I think everybody will have a connection to. So I want to put it up as soon as possible. Otherwise, it'll get lost. And I'll be like, when should I put that up? Where's the worst place I've been? Be honest. Kels, what's up? Thank you. Ooh, little baby Bubby Spinky Tojo, what are you doing here? Took the 405 up to the 105 to La Cienega. I hate that ride where you stick to the wall. I did meet Jordan. Jordan's a very nice guy. Splore and Ryan, I met last year. Let's connect to them somehow. But what was my question? Creepy haunted video? Gary, where are you? Florida's got lots of middle-aged young people too, Mike. Hey, Waylon, what's up? Waylon Timlick. Meg sent me a text today. I'll take a look for it. Okay. Gary, was Cocaine Bear good? Kareen, let me answer that question with a question. How can it not be good? It's a movie about a bear that does cocaine. Now, I went into it. Thank you, Reverend Jenny. Again. Where's my... Thank you, Attila. Wow. Naked Gun. Thank you, Mimi. Cocaine Bear, the first half hour is good. And then the middle of it, the ending I loved, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen again. The middle, where all the characters encounter, I won't give anything away, encounter Cocaine Bear is absolutely insane. Absolutely. It was gorier than I thought. I did not, because I love bear movies. I've spoken about that on my Instagram before. It's maybe on YouTube, but anything to do with bears attacking people, I love. Same with dinosaurs, alligators, that sort of thing. But bears especially. Now, who's calling me? Why are you? I don't know if they... Anyway, it was gory. It was so super gory. And for me to say it's gory means it's gory because I love horror movies. Right, Greg? Greg saw it. I saw it, Greg. You saw it with your granddaughter, right? Yeah. Let's get serious for a minute. Talk about your mom, what she meant to you. From Cocaine Bear to my mom, intermission. That's a hard left. My mom meant the world to me. She meant everything to me. I'm a mama's boy, and I always will be. And I don't need anybody else to fill the gaps because I only had one mom, and she's gone. And I miss her, of course. We all have people in our lives that we've lost. I know we all have. Oh. Have I seen Backcountry? Yes, that was filmed in Canada, Suzanne. I have. I like hair. When is Ron from Face of the Forgotten? I need you, Big, but you're more of a daddy figure to me because you make me call you daddy when we film together, which is weird, but it's okay. The stuff with Ron will be in April. There's a problem with my video, but I'm going to try to figure something out. Thank you, Flo. You sent me a super chat, Tracy? I said thank you. Are you guys not hearing me? Maybe not. Seems like some people missed when I've been pushing it. Have I ever seen The Edge with Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin? Nomadic Sapien, not only have I seen it, I went to a special premiere of it before it opened back in the 90s. We got tickets somehow, and it was at the old theaters in Yorkville in Toronto. I forget who I saw it with. I think I saw it with this girl, Helen, if I remember correctly. I loved it, and I've loved it ever since. Oh, fuck, it's Brad. I mean, hey, Brad. Thank you, Reverend Jenny. I appreciate it. What's on the bed? A hat. What do I like better, Rocky or Creed? I'm a Stallone guy, but I do love the Creed movies. And Michael Jordan, he's amazing. Anything Rocky. I'm starting to really love all sports movies, though. Let the bubby in. Night of the Grizzlies. See that? Hey, mister. I can't tell you, Nicole, what I'm going to do in Florida. Do you think that Corey Feldman will ever go away? I have no idea. Ernest Hemingway located. Thank you, Elizabeth. I can tell you I spoke to Corey Haim's sister yesterday, Carrie, who's a good friend of mine, and she has a podcast called Order Up. So look for that podcast, and I'm a guest on it in a couple of weeks. So if you want to hear me talking with Carrie and a few of her friends, that'll be up soon. Scott, does Adam Wu lose subscribers when you appear in videos with him? Brad, I don't know the exact analytics. I looked at the views. They seem to be pretty high. And I believe you asked me to have Adam unblock you. That I'm not going to do. What's up, Maggot Cat? What's up, Teresa? Any more videos with Adam, Reverend Jenny? Adam's on the West Coast. He flew out Saturday. I'm here on the East Coast. I will tell you, all I'll say is, thank you, Faith. Adam and I made plans for this year again. Something awesome. Couple of things. So you'll be seeing Adam again, but it's not going to be for a while. And you'll all know when. Molly Ringwald in Pretty in Pink or Jamie Gertz in Lesson Zero? Jamie Gertz in Lesson Zero. Easy answer, Moose Keats, because I love Lesson Zero more than Pretty in Pink. You tried to send me a video? The Boy Who Could Fly locations? Karina, I never was a big fan of that movie. I know it. Good, Dana. Good to see you on here, Dana. I'm good. Steve, how you doing, Bubba? I'm the clear-eyed. I'm the comeback kid. Halloween 45? I don't think so. Do I follow Toronto's minor hockey team? I follow the Marlies, which is the OHL team, AHL team. It's very difficult to do filming locations these days because so many of them have been done. I've got a lot filmed that I haven't put up yet, and they just don't do well. And for the amount of editing that goes in, you started an OnlyFans, bro. Oh, we were close to. Well, Brad, if you insult somebody's friend, Brad, let me give you a crash course in Discord. No, let me give you a crash course in how to be a human being, Brad. How if you don't like, okay, I'm on YouTube. I made myself public. I'm a public figure. People want to make fun of my hair, they want whatever. But if you make fun of somebody in my video that you want to talk about me, come into my chats. I'm saying this in a nice way, Brad. It sounds like I'm being angry. But if you want to come onto my Instagram, nobody does. Or say into my YouTube videos and write comments about me or my hair, I leave them. I accept it. But if you want to come into my YouTube or Instagram and talk shit about a friend that's in a video with me, whether it be a male or female, talk about their physical looks, talk about, oh, you hate them in the video or something like that, I'm going to block somebody too, or I'm going to kick them out too, because I don't want them to see that. And I don't understand why people have to say shit like that, because you don't. It's not something you would ever say to somebody in real life. If you can't say it in real life, don't be a keyboard warrior. I'll take the shit, say it to me, but don't talk about people that are on my channel with me. That's what I say. So maybe Adam feels the same way. And I meant that in a good way, Brian. I know I came off harsh right now, but it's not, don't come for my friends or don't come for my co-workers, co-stars. You know what I mean? It's not right. No, I like Brad, Erica. I actually do like Brad. Adam didn't care when I talked bad about you, Scott. Well, he maybe didn't see it. And also, Adam's not the same as me, Brad. But I know Adam and I feel the same way about that. It's like nobody would have, nobody. Adam, when I was walking around with Adam, we got recognized a couple of times, and he got recognized a lot of times, and not one person comes up and says, ugh. They say nice stuff. You come for my friends and my family, I'm gonna come for you. And Brad, I know you have a boat, and I swear to God, I'll get on that boat and I'll blow it up. Yeah, Brad's my friend. I like Brad. He's just nuts. Like Chris the Girl. If you're gonna come after Chris the Girl, you're gonna have to go through me. And I'm 7 feet tall, 300 pounds, built like a Mack truck. Look at these. You think these are fake? No. Mary Kate and Ashley. You got to deal with the twins. Did I ever go to the Columbine Memorial? No, not yet. What's up in Louisiana? Thank you, Reverend Jesse. That's right. Let me introduce you to a couple of my friends, Mary Kate and Ashley. They don't take shit. We're not talking bad about the boo. We're talking good about the boo. Like 5-year-old, that's exactly right, Mike. I will fight anybody under 6 as long as there's one of them, or anybody over 70 as long as there's one of them. I'm like, come on, let's do this. Would I go see a space launch? Yep. King Von's grave? Yep. It's on my channel. The snow on Friday, I didn't see any snow. Thanks, Mike. I do plan. There you go. There you go. With Brian. I do. Can you use drones? Yes, Peggy, I have a drone. I bring it with me, and I did a home today, a celebrity home. And, you know, I have got some good friends, Randy, Big on the Move, Ryan from one of the movies, that when I film with them, they have their drone, and they're much better flyers of a drone than I am. And would I fight second graders? Yeah, as long as it's just one VNA. If they were being a dick, but more than one, no, I'd be afraid. They kick me. But I don't like flying. It brings too much attention to yourself. Especially like if I'm in Beverly Hills, I'm not taking out my drone to fly over a celebrity home. That's, you know what I mean? I'm just walking by, showing you what I can show you. I'll show you aerial pictures that I have. I don't want to be showing. It's not that I find it intrusive. Anybody can fly a drone over anybody's house. But there I am on the street, setting up a drone, watching it fly. Come on. I did that in Beverly Hills once. It's on one of my videos. And it was just it's just very awkward. Hulk Hogan's home? I know it's here somewhere. Am I worried about Richard Simmons at all? No, he hasn't texted or called to say that he's in any sort of distress. So I think he's okay. 360 cameras? I don't know what that is. Skyway bridge disaster. Well, drones are really quiet too, though, Mike. I don't know. I need to tell you. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Recipes, Richard Belzer. Camo Dave. People didn't get him, but I did. I don't know who Camo Dave is. I love Tampa. I love Florida. Gordon Pinsett. I remember Gordon Pinsett. Thanks, Steve. I've been to the museum in Philadelphia for sure. Yeah. No, Pete. Arf Mary, the pet supply store. Arf Mart. No, not Arf Mary. Pete, here's my idea. Pete has an idea about him and I investing in a pet store, even though he doesn't really care about pets. Thank you, Pete. I'm sorry you fell down, and I'm sorry I wasn't there. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. What I'm hoping, Pete, what we do is instead of opening a pet store called Arf Mart, open a store called Mart, where all we sell is stuff like shelving units and stuff for marts. So like cabinets, freezers, fridges, cash registers, iPad swipe things called Mart. Gretzky or Lemieux? Gretzky. Thank you, Mimi. It's genius. Mart. People be like, can we go in there? And I'll be like, no. Do you have do you own some kind of Mart? They'd be like, no, I'm an accountant. Well, why are you here? All we sell is Mart. And we're only open Thursdays from 4 to 6 p.m. That's enough. Thank you. Continue with the kid. Pete and I learned, I think I was with Pete a couple of weeks ago somewhere. Nothing was open. Yeah, Pete was with Pete. I was complaining that nothing's open in Tennessee on Mondays or Tuesdays and all this stuff. It really annoys me. The Pete and I had a great weekend. It seems like it was a month ago, but it was not too long ago. What's up, Midwest Flash? What? And I just thanked, I hope I thanked Cooking with the Kid. I did. Thank you. Thank you, Carol Honeycutt. Come to St. Louis, Matt. I hope to make it back to St. Louis at some time. Thank you, Grizzly Tactical. I had a good time there. Have I been to a gentleman's club in Tampa? No. Have I been to the zoo in Tampa? No. Because I don't get a lot of free time to go to a zoo or a gentleman's club. I'm working. I slept in today for the first time in a long time. Got up. Oh my God. You know how you get like, if you've slept for a very long time in one position? Because I was out. Because I've been just burning like midnight oil. You get the creases in your face. So I got the creases in my face. After an hour of being up, they were still there. And I had to go to the front desk to ask them something. So I had to go up like this because I was so embarrassed. It's like noon. And you like, it looks like you look ridiculous. So I was like this, and whatever the hell I was asking for. Oh, I need towels. So I'm talking like this the whole time. I'm walking by people. They must have thought I stuck my hand with crazy glue to my face. But I had the creases. Then I took a shower, and they kind of were still there. Then I went out, and they were gone. I did find my toupee. Thank you. Splash cold water on your creases. Chopper Dave. Been there. How do I deal with the Florida bugs? Just give them the finger. I show them Mary, Kate, and Ashley, and they know to step off. Flo, all I can say is if you like my moving to Florida video, I got something even better coming, I think. What's up, KI? Glad you like the channel. Matt, anything I want to tape that is hard to get info? No, not info, but hard to get access to a few things. You know the one that owns the Smitty old-fashioned butternut corn dogs? Hobbit Village? I'm not a big fan of the Hobbit guys. I forget even the Harry Potters and the Lord of the Rings dudes. Not a big fan. I wouldn't have any. I wouldn't know. Should chili have beans in it? Yeah, but if it was just a big bowl of beef, I'd eat it. It's going good, state of mind. How are you? Oh, Elizabeth says meow. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Sid Vicious death location. We died in England, but that's something I've always wanted to do. There's a lot of videos in the UK I want to do, all music. DB Cooper video, that's on the other side of the country, so not even right now is that even in my thoughts. My thoughts are all Florida and East Coast. I've got ideas for I already know where I'm headed next. I can't tell you, and that's not for 3 months, roughly 3 months. Do I use Wikipedia for information on video topics? I do for some exploring. It's not my go-to. I like the Britannica website for most information, in depth, but Wikipedia can give. You got to be careful with Wikipedia. It gives the basic facts. Would I take on a female wrestler Kaufman style? No, I'd get my ass kicked. Pasta again. How did I say pasta? Pasta. Thank you, Mr. Wonderful. Can you come to Massachusetts and investigate the unsolved highway murders? I could come there and do a story. I don't know if I can investigate them, Elizabeth. I'm not much of an investigator. I'm not really. I think Big Bake. This is going so far fast now, guys. Oh my God, 307 people on right now. Jesus. She died in New York. Who? Yeah, I'm not much an investigator. I'd get to a place like, what am I gonna do? Go onto the yellow police tape and be like, "Yeah, it's okay. Scott on tape, YouTube, let me through." Like, what are they gonna do? If there's like a crime scene, or a crime that just happened, it's okay. I'm a YouTube cop. I'll let him through. Scott on tape from YouTube. Bring him in. What do you think, Scott? I'd be like, well, there's the body, and they'd be like, yeah, and I'd be like, okay, well, were they married? And they say, yeah. I say, to a man. Yep, he did it. And I'd be like, I gotta get out of here. I got another case to go on. But guess what? Solved it. Book 'em, Dano. Paul and Maggie Murdoch. I've not really followed that case at all, Sam. To be honest, I have not followed a lot of stuff that's going on with true crime. Jana, thank you. And thank you, Kiana J. May. First time sending, thank you. First live from San Francisco. I've done the Leonard Skinner places. Thank you so much, Jana. Thank you, Kiana. What was I saying? I can't remember. Yeah, New York City, Jana, is hopefully, if the weather's good in 2-3 weeks when I'm back north, I'm going to stop in New York City because I got lots of stuff to do there. I got videos to finish in New York City. Would I watch a 20-episode Netflix on the Wonderland Murders and John Holmes, Matt? No, I wouldn't, Matt. And the only reason I wouldn't, Matt, is because time is of the essence for me when I'm on the road and even when I'm at home. And I love the Wonderland Murders store. That sounds awful. I love the Wonderland's house. That sounds awful. It's one of my favorite places to go to in LA. That sounds awful. All of it sounds awful. But I go to it. I take people there all the time when they're with me. And I know the story so well. There's not much I'm going to learn from it. You know, once you've seen the house up close, and you saw it on my channel, I hope everybody watched that. It's kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't watch it. No. Doing the locations from Rattle and Hum, Disney tourists. You're right up my alley. There's not that many. I mean, there's the stadiums, but I've got a video coming up where I'm inside a stadium, which is pretty cool. Sid Vicious died in New York. No, Nancy Spungen died in New York. I thought Sid Vicious was back in England and he died. Thank you, Dustin. Yeah, the Wonderland movie is great too. I gotta put the air on. It's getting, hold on. And CBGB's in New York is gone. He died in America. I thought I knew the Sid Vicious, Nancy Spungen story pretty well. Okay. Oh, Reverend Jenny, you left NYC. Yeah, I have big plans for NYC. Big plans. Big ones. Lisa Edwards case, don't know anything about it. No. Mark. Mark is 35 minutes from me, Brad. He's my personal assistant, so he's always close. Yeah, Tempe. I saw the Tempe Stadium when I was out there in Phoenix in, what was that, 2021? The hill where they're watching the Mississippi, Elvis's grave. I've done those. That's good ideas. The hill, I'd like to find the hill. The hangar where they did Desire. You know, remember that part where who directed it? Phil Joannou, the director, he's interviewing you too, and they're talking about recording, then all of a sudden Desire. It's like the third scene of the movie. I like to find that air hangar. My grandma used to live in Bradenton. Hi, Jen. Hard Rock and Nicole's death, yeah. Locations in England, Mark, it really is going to be hard because England, you know, it's a whole other thing. Once I get over there, I've got friends and family in England and Scotland, and then to get to then I'm going to want to go to Germany. Then I've got a really close friend in Austria. In Vienna, like I just want to get over, and I'm away so much. One thing people forget about my channel is, and I'm not complaining at all, is for me to do it, I'm always on the road, but I'm always in a different country. Like I have to act and leave my country, and it has to be for a long period of time to get enough to do, you know. And I'm a regular person with a dog who I miss. So to go to England, I feel like it'd be 2 or 3 months, and that's too long. I want to stop leaving them for so long. So I can make a lot of videos and get back and relax. And all-time favorite John Candy quote? I knew you. Maybe that. There's a lot. Anything from Planes, Trains about automobile. I mean, I like me. My wife likes me. My customers like me. You know why? Because I'm the real deal. Can't do that on television. Pete, first of all, Pete, I got my bag of cereal right here, Pete, with my travel bowls. I got my Cheerios, I got my mini something, and then I got whatever these are. I took them, you put a little, remember I told you guys that the cereal box, my secret. Honey, the regular Cheerios, fill up the bowl to whatever size you want. Moose out front should have told. Sorry, folks, park's closed. Moose out front should have told you. I told you before. You fill out the bowl with Cheerios, which taste like wood chips, and there's zero sugar, but a lot of protein. kind of heavy on the carbs, but it's okay in the morning. Kind of heavy on the carbs. Then you take a small scoop of sugary syrup, put it in. That is not Fruit Loops. No, I would know if these are Fruit Loops. There was some special kind. They are I forget now. I'll see them again and I'll remember. Anyways, then you got yourself a bowl full of something that tastes, not just like wood chips, got a bit of flavor at every bite, but you're not getting an overload of sugar. Pete, write that down. Overload of sugar. Store. We're opening it. My dog is at my friend Niki's house. I think she's at work right now. We could call her. Let's call Leaky live. Everybody remember Angeliki who looks after my dog? Let's see if she answers the phone. Let's see if she answers. I'm not going to get diabetes because I only eat a little bit of it. I'm not telling you what her number is. I'm calling her right now. She's not going to answer because I think she's working, which means she's not with Shady. Hey, mister.
I'm at work.
Hi, Angeliki. We're on live on YouTube right now. 337 people watching, and I said I'm going to call you to ask how my dog is. Go ahead.
You know I'm at work.
I know you're at work.
Fine. He
What?
doesn't miss you at all. He loves me.
He loves me more. Don't say that.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
No, he loves you. He's really good. He's good.
Is he eating?
Yeah, only food from the restaurant. God forbid he eats his canned food.
And he's only eating from your hand still?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God. Well, I called you yesterday and you didn't answer. I left a message.
Oh yeah, we were out walking and then when we came back, I forgot to call you back. Sorry.
Fabulous.
Sorry.
Fabulous. Thank you. Let me know how my dog is every now and again. All right, I'll let you go back to work.
Hi.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody watching.
Hi, everybody.
That's Angeliki.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, kiss
I'll
Shady.
send you a picture when I go home.
Please. Thank you.
Of your boy, not me.
Yeah, well, whatever you got.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, baby.
Send me a picture of your boy. Okay, bye.
Send them. Bye. Ask her to say pasta. She's got a different accent than me. So that's Angeliki, who's one of my dearest friends in the world, looking after Shady. Of course they're going to bother her at work. She got my dog. Thank you, Dustin. But more haunted videos. Yeah, what if I come across them? I'm not getting into Rikers Island, Cherie. Thank you, Nicole. I can guarantee you. First of all, it's impossible to get into a prison to do a YouTube video. It's very difficult unless you're, you've got a network or something behind you. Second of all, Rikers Island is very dangerous and overcrowded right now. They're having massive troubles there, so no. And I cannot bring my dog with me on trips, Winnie the Pooch. I would love to. That would be the dream. But I get out of my car and I film at places. Where am I going to leave him? I can't hold on to his leash while I'm filming, and I can't leave him in the car in the heat or the cold while I'm filming. I got to find hotels that allow dogs, and he's got to drive hours and hours. There's not a chance. He doesn't like that. He likes to sit on my lap and drive. I don't want to put him through that. She must have a really lenient boss. I was her boss. Paul, I enjoyed meeting you as well in Dayton. Arizona anytime soon. I did meet a celebrity that lives in Arizona. They invited me out there to do a video with them, but I don't know when I'll be out there. You're welcome, Edelyn, for my Kurt Cobain videos. Filming locations in Canada, aside from a few in Toronto, I've done them all. La Quinta hotels are pet friendly, but that doesn't help me because I can't film while I have a dog with me, Darren. Georgia, I'll be in Georgia a couple of weeks, maybe a week and a half, driving out. Suzanne, Newburgh, New York. I don't know if I'm traveling through. Oh, Suzanne, you've been watching my channel a long time. Where's Newburgh, New York? Let me look it up. Newburgh, New York. Oh, shit. You're right outside the city. I'm going to you're right near Wapages Falls. Suzanne, message me in a couple of weeks, a couple times. I might be going through your town. I might be driving right up that way. Thank you. But yeah, Leaky loves looking after Shady. She's not too far from my house, and he knows her. He knows the house, and she does. I know Shady loves Meg, but I gotta leave. I leave him with Leaky because he's in the best hands with. He knows her place. What's up, Cameron? Yeah, Suzanne, hit me up. Maybe you've watched my channel a long time. I hope it. Now, there's a lot of people who live here in Tampa who've asked me to meet up with them. Message me tomorrow and maybe we can meet up because I've got the videos I've been filming went really fast. No, I'm not going to Wappingers, but a friend of mine, Mike Burrell, lives in Wappingers, but you know, Shady's a him flow. But yeah, he's not built for traveling in a car for 6 hours a day. It's not fun for a dog. It's not fun for a human. I love Ron. He's awesome. I live in Athens. You live in Athens, New York, Winnie the Pooh? You live in Athens, New York? Music video locations DM are my favorite things to do, and I hope to get some more. Good night, Carol. Put her on the bed. It's all good, Flo. I'm just saying he's a boy. Oh, he's a boy. Come here, boy. What you doing, boy? How did I like cocaine? I loved it. Who did you? This is going too fast. I'm losing. Do I rent? I use my own car on the East Coast. Or I rent a car on the West Coast. Nicest celeb I've ever met. Lots. Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard, though. You know they're always great. Winnie the Pooh. I'm coming to Athens, Georgia next week to finally finish something that I started, if they let me. It's very difficult to get into where I'm trying to get into there in Athens, and they better let me, or else I'm going to have a meltdown. Do people mistake me for a celebrity? Do people mistake you for a fucking human being, Brad? Brad, I don't get they mistake. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, Brad, shut up. Hey, Wesley, what's up? I've answered the question, Dustin, about Adam the Woo. You'll see him later this year on my channel. As of now, we are on our separate journeys, but we will see each other again. You will see lots of other YouTubers coming up on my channel, though. Sweeping. I don't think Shady's interested in having a girlfriend, Flo, but we can definitely introduce him if you go make it to Toronto. He's really, when it comes to other dogs now, he has no interest in talking to them or looking at them or having anything to do with them. Even on the street, he's like, he stares and he kind of, and then once we go up to them, he's like, all right, let's go. I'm good. I gotta go. He's turning into me. He's like a mini me. After 2 seconds, he's just like, all right, enough. I've smelled every part of you. There's nothing else I need to smell. I gotta go. I gotta go over there and I gotta pee. Thank you, Roxy. He goes right up and down, especially if it's a smaller dog and they're not afraid. He's like, he stares at them like, I want to say something, but also no. I gotta go. Oh, she's sowing her wild oats. Oh, wow. I will look into the Sid Vicious vlog, Cherie. Oh, my God. Yeah, Shady has places to go and people to see. What he has to do, Suzanne, is he has to hit certain trees and bushes on our route. And if he doesn't hit those, he's upset. Do I sniff them too? Occasionally. Sometimes you can't help but smell them, especially in the summertime when it's hot outside. And then once if he's done a number 2, he's good to go. He wants to go right back home, downstairs, chill. What up, Maurice? Miss you. We got to meet up this year, I hope. VNA, there's nothing you can do with this hair, with this Florida humidity. Look at it. It's just, look at that. What is that? And look, people think I'm going bald, or they said I look like they said I have a comb over. There's no comb over. It's hair. Look at that. It's a lot of hair. It's a lot of hair. Aw, thank you, Jess May. Everybody's so very nice and generous. Hello, Jeff Davidson, Scott on Tampa. Poop and go home. That's exactly it. We should all live that way. Bad hair day, it's been a bad hair month. You own a Polaroid of Kurt Cobain eating his birthday cake on his 2nd birthday. Oh, wow. That's cool. Hawaii vlog in the future? Not that I know of. This is called the swoosh. If I look tired, it's because I'm probably overtired because I slept a lot today. Mousse, hairspray, or toothpaste. I never put toothpaste in my hair. I used to put it on my face if I got a pimple when I was a teenager. I don't think that ever worked. Thank you, Grands Way Bones. Thank you so much. Oh, Mimi, thank you. Next time you come to Seattle, let's go for sure. I can never get tired of going to Seattle. Unfortunately, I've done most Seattle locations. There are some I want to see. I'm not burnt. No, Greg, I'm not burnt. No, not really burnt. I haven't put any poppy lotion on, so that's here we go. How's that? Oh, there it is. There's the look. VNA. This is how I want this. If I just need, like I said, I need a little bit of plastic surgery. I just want them to go like this and then lift up and back again. And that's it. Stop there. Perfect. That's the look I want. So it's a back, up, back again. And it's perfect. It can't be too expensive. How old am I? I'm 74 this week. Do a video about Leonard Skinner. How about you do a video about Leonard Skinner? I've already done 2. They're on my channel. Good night, Lisa Benson. No plastic surgery? Okay, I won't. 80s life? Probably at some point. I'll see Kurt again. Love Kurt. You heard my trip with Ron had audio issues? You want to see? No, you know what? I'm not going to show any footage. Bad. Why is the room straight? Sebastian, I was hoping somebody's going to ask about this room. It is the most bizarre hotel room ever. It's a Radisson Country Inn and Suites. And the guy, when I got here last night, I'm whispering because the front desk is not far. When I got here, he goes, oh, yeah, I was holding the first floor room that you asked for. I said, great. So he checked me in, and then he goes, if you give me about 10 minutes, I'll get your room ready. It was like 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. I was like, what are you gonna you're the front desk guy. What are you doing in my room 5 minutes before I just got here? The beds were not tucked in. I don't care. It's fine. But everything was put toilet paper towels were not where they're supposed to be. He was obviously having a bad day, and there's nothing going on in this room. It's like a giant gray prison cell. There's no artwork. The acoustics are not built for yodeling. It's very, very bizarre. Where was the toilet paper? Brad, why do you focus on gross stuff? It's a nice hotel otherwise. Great. I mean, there's a lot of people walking around last night at 12 at night. I don't know what they were doing. It's an indoor hotel. It's not like a motel. Please don't yodel. Yodel, 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 hee-hoo. No, you didn't put a camera in the room. What the fuck is that? You know what? If anybody wants to see, they can see. I did do an Edmonton Mall video, Joe, when I was in Edmonton a few years ago, but I never put it up. I started walking around. Maybe I'll put on. I've filmed 6 Patreon videos so far. So if you're on my Patreon, they're going to come up soon. Now, the Edmonton Mall, as I was walking around it, not only is the Edmonton Mall huge, obviously, it's like the biggest mall in the world, other than the Minnesota one, Mall of America. Halfway through, I was so bored. I was like, I'm at the mall around the corner from my house, except it's 20 times bigger. I'm filming a mall. Who cares? It's not my thing. So I did film a video. I thought I could make it interesting. I don't know. I'm in Tampa. And it's 9 o'clock. It's 8:50. Thank you, Jesh. I love Catalina Island. Obviously, if I went to Catalina again, I would do a video on you know what. But the locations are, it's offshore. The Toronto skyline would not be here. This is for people. This is for places. So Toronto skyline, I bet I got a little one of me there. Let me try here. I sound like Pauly Shore. Don't you say that. Oh, thank you, Adam. About my Erica Baker. I was just speaking to Greg Baker, Erica's father, on the phone earlier. As I said, he's watching right now, I believe, maybe still. I'm hoping more people. Do I hear children running above me? No. And I hope that video hits an algorithm again because I want that video to be seen. Thank you, Flo, for joining my Patreon. When you do I have a Leafs tattoo? I do, right here. But like I said, I'm going to keep this chat hockey free, Leafs free, because I'm too stressed out about it. About my Toronto Maple Leafs right now. That's why I did the chat tonight, because tomorrow night, I want to be able to watch the game live. A couple of websites. Thank you, VNA. There's no bugs in the room, Frank. Frank put lotion on my arms. Why? What do they look like? Why do I need lotion? Let's go, Bruins. Joseph Romano, kick him out. Don't talk about the Bruins. Do not talk about Tampa Bay Lightning. Do not talk about the Montreal Canadiens. Do not talk about the Ottawa Senators. Do not talk about the Buffalo Sabres. Do not talk about the Edmonton Oilers. When am I going to the Midwest again? Probably in the summer, maybe for only a short time, a week. Thank you, Joseph. Good for you with your good for you with your fancy Bruins having the best season in NHL history yet. Let's see how they do in the playoffs. Are they peaking early? Let's find out. I have a G-Shock on. Go Habs, go Sharon. Sharon, put down the needle in the spoon. You're obviously high. The Habs aren't going anywhere. I know the Carolina Hurricanes, and they can bite me, Roxy. I hate every team except Toronto. Good night, Tara Lynn. Good night, Tara Lynn. Tara Lynn. Tara Lynn, are you here to say good night? How you doing, Michael Gallagher? Go Bruins, says Denisha. Denisha, you can shut up too. Brad, Detroit Red Wings. Detroit doesn't bother me because I do love Detroit, but they can also go F themselves. The Penguins, it's enough. They're enough with Sidney Crosby and Malcolm. Enough. Enough, Tara Lynn. Tara Lynn, you get in here and get to bed. I know. That's right, Tara Lynn. I remember now, girl. I got you. You run side out. What the hell does that mean? That's right, Brad's brain. The Leafs are the best team ever. Hey, Mason engaged from Canada. What's going on? Long time. Where in Canada are you again? Canada. Pasta. No, I don't think I'm doing anything with the Murdoch Graves. I don't think. Things can change. I love graffiti, Kareen. I do. And a good penis graffiti always cracks me up because wherever you go and there's graffiti, someone's drawn a penis. It's like, if I went somewhere and there was a lot of graffiti, I'd feel like I had to draw a penis if there wasn't a penis there. Mason engaged. I'm saying hello to you. And I said, where in Toronto are you from? I have no, I do fashion crime still. But as the channel has gotten a little larger, I don't give a shit. No, I'll still do them. I'll do one soon. Brad, chances of me putting anything in your mouth are slim to none. You watched my Eminem car video. Thank you. Hi, Vicky. Vicky. I just read a quote from you on Facebook from like 2 years ago or a year ago about me. It was a nice one. You said, oh, I like Scott on Tape's channel. I like Scott on Tape. He's supposed to visit me and Matt. It was in response to something else. And somebody just responded to that thing. So I read all I was like, where's this from? And you're so sweet. Jeff Count, but we hate Trudeau. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Canada's great. I got no qualms. I got no qualms with Canada. Canada. Pasta. You saw that I liked it, Vicky? There you go. Good night, Randy. I'm sorry I'm going to miss you. Somebody hates Doug Ford. I got a good video coming in Canada when I get back there. Trust me. Hello, Desiree. Desiree, wasn't... you gotta be small, you gotta be fast, you gotta be stronger, you gotta be cool, you gotta be gone, you gotta stick together. All I really know is love will save the day. Roxy, I'm glad you got to discover Adam the Roo through me. That's rare. Usually it's the other way around. So I'm glad. Adam's got great videos. He's the legend. He's the king. He's the woo. To Scott, love Canada. Hooray for Australia. Hooray for Australia. Hey, Desiree, thank you. Australia is actually owned by Canada. Not a lot of people know that. So I can go there and tell people to do whatever I want. I think that's how it works. I don't know. The Shawshank Redemption video I did, Joe, I did a few on Shawshank. Your girl, RT, Mariah Zara, what's up? Thank you. Video I made with Ron coming soon. When am I coming back to Ontario, Sharon? It all depends on when I get out of Florida, because up the East Coast, I'm going to be stopping at 3 places. Then once I hit close to New York City, if the weather's okay, I'm going into New York City. That's going to be 3 or 4 days. If the weather's not okay, I'm going straight home. You can have a beer with me, Jer, but I'll be probably having an energy drink. I had a T-Pain energy shot earlier, and bam! Is it good? Scotty, you making another music video? I have thought about it, and I think I'm going to. I just can I say, hey, mister? Hey, mister! Are you from Canada? Wu-Tang Clan. Love Wu-Tang Clan. I would love to do some videos on Wu-Tang when I'm out in Staten Island stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. Adam in Canada? That's going to happen at some point. Did I know Grim Life Collective is going to Toronto? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did the video with Tampa J, Chris, and Jordan, Adam. Great meanwhile. How many energy drinks do I drink daily? Only one. I do a little energy shot if I'm having if I feel tired, which I did today. And energy drink, just one. Sometimes I forget to have it. Well, the Luke Perry video, Patia, let me show you something special since it made you cry, because I got something interesting I think you'll like. Let me just scroll back here. Scrolled. There's me and Luke Perry's son. Can you see it well? There you go. I love my Luke Perry video too. Jungle Boy, that's right. That's thanks to Sean Clark and getting me in the VIP area where they're all chilling. I think I've got a few more, but they're going to be going on my Instagram. You'll see them before. You see the one with Skeet. He's awesome. But you got some more. I've got lots of other pictures coming. I'm just going to put them up. He's short, but he's big. German in Venice, yeah, maybe one time. Vicky, I love doing my collaboration, but I also like doing them with smaller YouTubers. So if you're a smaller YouTuber, reach out to me. If I'm in your area, I would love, it's hard because we're all of us, like German's big channel, Adam's huge, obviously, Jordan, everybody's got their own agenda and what they're doing and where they got to be. We've all got plans. So it's hard to meet up. And like I said, I want to help smaller YouTubers always. I'm never going to stop doing that. I've been to Maine many times, but haven't yet. Thank you, Snyder Tools. This is my hair. Snyder Tools. When you're looking for the ultimate tool, call Snyder. Snyder Tools. Located in North Tonawanda. If you're in Tonawanda and you're looking for a tool, come to Snyder Tools. We never stop making tools that sell the best. Snyder Tools. My wallet is morbidly obese. Brad, I swear to God. There's 2 Brads. You're welcome, Snyder Tools. Snyder Tools. Located just off the bridge in North Tonawanda. Right next to Don Roddy Auto Parts. Cheektowaga. That's Stiper from Cheektowaga. Tops never stops. Saving you more. Shady's at home with my friend. We just called her. Someone's a little late, Autumn Forest. Is that your real name? It's a nice name. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes. Her name is Britney Spears. She's a singer. Get a pet feeder with a camera. You don't see Shady anytime. I can't do that. You see, Flo. Even the pictures and videos I receive from Leaky get me so homesick for Shady. If I could watch him all day long, I probably wouldn't leave the hotel room. Snyder Tools. That isn't your real name? Autumn Forest. When you're ready for a night out on and you what it sounds like a perfume. What are you wearing? Autumn Forest. What scent are you wearing? It's spectacular. Autumn Forest. Spring Thruway. I love that scent. What are you wearing? Summer Interstate. I love Maine. Just got to get back there. I just got. Hey Jane, how you doing? I noticed Coin's on Grayson. Yep. Tampa Jane will be coming up on my channel. You smell divine. What are you wearing? Winter Avenue. It's my new scent. Hi, Jane. Long time. Thank you for it, Unleashed. Lisa Loeb liked my tweet. I don't know if she watched the video, though. You know what, Lisa Loeb? She did a little hard on my tweet when I posted the video, I think, on Twitter, which I never do. Lisa Loeb, I love you, but have you really got that much else to do? Watch my video for 5 minutes and comment on it. You're Lisa Loeb. You're not Lady Gaga. I think Lisa Loeb might be better than Lady Gaga. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying she can't be doing much these days. You say you only hear what I want to. I have my own cologne. What does it smell like? Gin and regret. I love that scent. What's it called? Scott on tape. Smells like anger. Smells like regret. Smells like Scott. Hey Scott, I watched your video. I don't know, Frank. I don't know what you want me to say to that. Which one, Frank? Come on. You say I only hear what I want to. What's up, Ricky? What's up in Barrie, Ontario? Brent Tipton. Brent, you live in Barrie. My best friend lives in Barrie. Brent, do you own a boat up in Barrie? Brent, do you have a boat? Brent. Yo, Brent, you got a boat? Brent from Barrie, you got a boat? I'm not yelling. If I'm yelling, VNA, you'll hear it. Who's sleeping on the other bed? No one. Greg, you have a boat. We talked about your boat. Greg, if I could make it out the date, and I will get on the boat. But what's his name? What the hell's his name? Brent from Barrie is in 45 minutes from my house. You got a boat? Brent. Yo, Brent. Jesus Christ, Brent. Where the fuck did you go? You were here a second ago. Am I high, man? No. Please come to Connecticut with two exclamation marks. Barrie, calm down. Try breaking the Vicodin in half. Okay, you're too worked up. Okay, calm down. I will try to get to Connecticut. What am I going to do on the boat? I just want to go on a boat. I was just on a boat a week ago, but I want to be on a privately owned boat. I know. Gee, for once, Brad and I are agreeing. I want to get on a boat. I know I scared him off. I just want to sit on your boat and drive it. Not too much to see in Arkansas, Paul. Open your eyes, man. You haven't seen Arkansas then. Can you really trust me on the boat? No, you know what? Bryan, Ohio. I don't go to places named after a person. I'm sorry, Don. Who's Bryan that they decided to name an entire town after him? Bryan with a Y, even. I've never met a Bryan with a Y who doesn't do drugs. I'm sorry. I don't want to go there. Oh, thank you, Heather. I'm kidding. Maybe I will one day. Snyder Tools, you're in Texas? I'd love to. Golden Ticket to History. I'm going to be on the golf. Guys, subscribe to Golden Ticket to History as well. He's got a great channel. You're going to see him on my channel soon. You saw him last year. If you watched the channel, he's going to be on again. I'm only kidding about Bryan. You say I only hear what I want to. You say I talk so all the time. So, and I thought what I felt was simple. And I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong because I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. You said you call me because you want me, and one day you let me go. You try to give away a keeper, or keep me because I know you're just so scared to lose. Do. You say, do I drive Brittany crazy? Yep. She often says it to me. She goes, "You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Oh, crazy. But it feels so nice. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night." That's right. Susanna, do you have the voice of an angel? Scott Lowe. Friday 13th, part 3, filming locations. Ricky, were you the guy that wrote to me asking to get you on the lot? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm so not. I'm gonna get going in a minute, guys, because I gotta start editing, but I have to go to a store to get something for my camera that I need for tomorrow. I'm so not precious. I try to give, like in the video tomorrow, I don't give away the address where I am, but I say if you want to know where this is, it's easily Googleable. And any place I've gone to, I like it that people are with me, feeling like you're with me. And I don't often give away the address or whatever out of respect for the people who live there or whatever. So the Friday 13th thing, but I don't keep it to myself. If I could get you on the Friday 13th property, man, Ricky, I would in a second. It's not like I'm holding out. Like, no, I don't want you to go. Only I can go. It's just impossible. It took me 4 years to get on there. So I can't go through that again. If I could get you on, I would. Trust me. I wish everybody could go to the same places I go to. Thank you. Soul Searcher Music saved my life. I don't want a toy boat. Jaws Revenge Sites. I think Googleable is a word now, Jana. Danny Petrol in Virginia. Teenager drug ring. No. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Woohoo, Chantel, what's up? Googleable. I think Googleable is now, it's got to be a word. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, make sure you message me about Athens. I'll be driving through Athens quick if I go. I'll be driving through. Hey, Glenn, I love everybody. I will be live in a couple of weeks again on this same trip and then back in Toronto in April, but I'll be live at least once more this month. Watch for my new video tomorrow. It's going to be, should be up around 4 or 5, I hope, unless something goes crazy wrong in terms of the editing and if I fall asleep on one of these beds, but I won't. I'm going to get out. Autumn Forest. What are you wearing? Autumn Forest. What's up in Ireland? I'll be in North Carolina, Pack Girl, in about a week and a half. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. Thank you, everyone who donated. Heather, I think my phone was dying, but thank you, Heather. Becker, always very generous. Thank you, Michelle, who's doesn't seem to be on tonight, but thank you, Michelle, for donating. And Lisa in the UK, who's always generous. And I love you all, and I'll see you. Googleable Flow. Look it up. Look it up in the – good night, Dana. And Dana, always so generous as well. And even not just the people who are generous. Thank you all for watching, because without you, I wouldn't have a channel. Well, I'd still have a channel. It just wouldn't be mildly successful. So actually, no, I don't thank anybody. I still have a channel without you. So, no. I'm kidding. I wouldn't be able to do this for a living. My dog, Chris, what's up? I love you all. Peace. Watch my video tomorrow. Make sure you watch it as soon as I put it up. As soon as I put it up, click on it. If you can't watch it, at least click on it. Then it gets it into the algorithm. Then it gets more. You say, I only hear what I want to. Peace out.